Okay, so from what I remember, there's a ton of trees in that HLZ, right?
Yep.
So this is gonna be fun.
Echo 7, Phoenix 1-1 inbound from RP for 30 seconds.
Copy, 30 seconds. Phoenix 1-1, Echo 7, blue smoke deployed on HSE.
I don't think that's...
Phoenix
we're
1
taking
looking,
fire.
Phoenix 1 taking fire.
There's a helicopter in the air. Still want me to land?
Wave off, wave off, wave off. Phoenix 1 waving off, helicopter in the air.
Red air, there's a hind.
I'm taking. Working
Yeah.
now.
Phoenix, if possible, drop the supplies somewhere, just bail them out, airdrop, and push RTB.
What a nice start to the op.
Phoenix 1-1 is down.
More complicated than they used to be.
You need to be on your
What do you
team
mean,
net
Phoenix
and
is
number 2. And just don't speak on number 2, just listen.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's what I'm trying. I put that on left there.
Are you used to Acre at all, by the way?
No.
Yeah, you left off like when shit was still on TFR, right?
Exactly.
I think it's a lot nicer, personally.
Right, so
Nothing good one.
the supply bird sent to Sierra just got shot down by Red Air apparently, so...
Black.
That was quick.
Lost no
Problem?
Black. On a
Yeah,
what?
okay.
Because that had all of their supplies.
He is in the red channel.
Yeah, it's also showing in game that he's talking, but there's
Yeah.
no voice. Adams, can I say something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, also
Adams
can
is
hear
the same
Adams. I
issue.
think you two are bugged. We can't
Apparently
hear you.
Red Air appeared and shut them
Apparently dying
Yeah,
respawns you with a mute character.
down. Very cool.
please stop dying. Maybe
I-
try reconnecting or something like
The
that.
airfield, I guess, or
fuck?
something, I don't know.
I have the feeling they also can't hear us.
I
So-
don't know. Black, can you hear us?
I can hear you and Rosie, I just cannot hear Heinrich or Adams.
It seems like they also can't hear us.
Your guys' clients may be glitched. Let me try something, hold on. I'm going to toggle you unconscious and conscious again.
Hello, test.
There we go.
Hearing you
There
again.
we go.
I'm
Hello,
so
test 1, 2.
fucking smart.
I'm
bro.
going to fucking kill Gates. I'm going to find him IRL and beat him with a bat.
Was that his fault?
Yeah. He pushed us
How?
up there. While we were pushing up there, while we were releasing from RP4, the fucking Mi-28 came from the airfield and shot us down.
Did he not know about it?
I don't know if they knew about it. I see them panically driving away with their MRZ from that location, so...
So all the packing that Black did was for nothing?
And we've lost one of 4 phoenixes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're standing
Adams
again.
is lying on
Not
the
sure.
ground for me. Oh, no, he's...
Yeah, it's not your
Random?
guys' fault, so whatever.
Okay. I just got one question, Adams. Was
Yep.
there anything I could have done better
No.
when I saw that hind?
Nope. That's
Ideally,
20.
we would have sent you
that-
with escort, but both
Yeah.
our escort birds got destroyed last stop, and we can't do that with a DAP every time.
Even then, when I noticed that we were being shot at by a enemy helicopter, like the 30mm had already put like 5 rounds into us. You're not going to
Yeah.
survive a 5-round 30mm HE,
It shot at
even
us
in
before we
a
could
in
see
a
it.
in a helicopter. So
It was coming, like the shots came out of the fog for me, and when I saw it as a hind, I immediately turned left. But the shots were already coming, but I couldn't see that hind because of the fog.
I kind of tried to save it, but
Does the,
tail water loss, main engine water loss with low speed in a wooded environment. That's no.
So hind can
Oh yeah, by the way,
fog.
Gates calmly said over the JTAG net that if you can, just drop the supplies. Okay. My
At that
man,
moment, I
I'm
was like,
actively going
"How?"
down. I will not drop your supplies.
Yeah, well, that was a pretty great first flight experience in an op.
Told you, Heinrich, the first one
Apparently,
to
the
be
hind
interesting.
was already on patrol and spotted you flying over.
Well, if it helps, Henry, you did better than I did in my first flight.
How? How,
I
how is
flew
being
into a
exploded by
tree
a
at
hind better?
takeoff.
Oh, okay. Okay.
See it positively. You lifted off and flew all the way over there.
So you came further than I did.
Okay. I did not expect that going down before my first landing was
Yep.
better than someone else.
Yep.
And
definitely
Heinrich,
was.
just to make you feel better, you technically went down like multiple minutes before the op started.
So
I go on
technically it would
back
even
on
count.
5-0.
Technically, we are just now on op starting time. So
Ah, so
So
I
technically it
technically
doesn't
never
count.
flown.
Yeah, doesn't count.
Yeah.
Perfect. That makes me happy. Oh man, I thought, yeah, okay, I'm doing great, I'm flying good. And then that fucking hind comes and I'm like, what the fuck do I do?
die.
Yeah. If it would have come from the side or something, possibly to dodge, but he was like straight from the front.
Does the
Supposedly
warning
we,
system also recognize the 30 mirrors?
Supposedly, we
walkers.
haven't completely lost the that heli, but
Oh, it
not-
exploded on impact.
no, we can consider it not lost. Is what I mean.
Okay.
Great. At least something positive. So how was your first flight experience? Yeah, last op compared to mine, Rosie.
I was going for the big lake.
Okay.
I landed behind Adams. Got back. and was a
So
co-pilot.
let's go listen in on this briefing.
And there's a lot of you tonight. All right, thank you. Hey everybody, if for those of you that know me, my name is McKay or John, call me either. Let's take a look at what the fuck we'll be doing today. Open up your map, please. Reference West AO Zulu Delta Objective Oberlin. What we've been tasked with today are 2 definitive tasks. First one, and very important, is Objective Topeka, which is to kill enemy air QRF that has been fucking pestering our air game for the past week, 2 weeks. And Objective Oberlin, which is going to be testing out the enemy response and QRF to contact explosives and other things. And since we are some fucking cowboys and Green Berets, we'll be doing both at the same time, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. How will we achieve that, you ask? Well, the plan heavily depends on every single team leader who is here today, and that's going to be taking a colored team. Don't take that in a racist way. Into the fucking combat, right? We'll have me, Mr. Steele, and Mr. Peterson each take a team. Our original plan has got a little bit scrapped. We'll have Sierra at OP Iron overwatching and doing preliminary reconnaissance on the whole AO so they can give us accurate information once we actually land. The plan for Alpha will be to split off into these 3 small teams, with Steel Steam Blue being the dedicated air killers that will be carrying 2 Stingers, responsible for killing the birds coming from Topeka, reference Topeka Avenue, which is the most likely direction of the airframes coming in, at least by the intelligence that we got from in the upper. The red team, led by Mr. Peterson, is going to be detaching from Overwatch Point Zulu Tango, and performing a quick and dirty assault on the vehicle depot location, which is somewhere in this location. We will get more precise pinpointing done by Sierra. That's gonna be that is in field right now as we speak. They will plant explosive charges on that vehicle depot and blow that motherfucker up, while Green Team, which is gonna be my dudes, will be doing close combat support from OP Zulu Tango. Steel Team at Lima Echo will be overwatching TAI 05, which is the location of a SFB fucking garrison augmented with some gases or motorized support. They'll be watching for the birds and watching what the FSB does once those vehicles fucking explode or the contact is initiated. The whole gameplay today is not to maximize killing count. The objective today is to test what the fuck the enemy does. So, as soon as we got that contact, as soon as those vehicles are rigged up, what we are doing is we are collapsing either to HLZ Warrior or HLZ Wraith and reorienting ourselves into the southern AO or the eastern AO, depending on how the contact is progressing, to engage TAI 04, 03, or 02. It is a cowboy-heavy plan that's gonna depend on decentralized command and quick thinking. Since everything's going to involve in field, basically, there are honestly no more concrete steps that I can define as of now. What I can define and tell Corsair is that what we will need from you boys is to have 2 assault birds ready at all times, because we might take contact at any point, scrap it, and remove ourselves as we deem necessary, as well as needing a pop-up cast if a fucking B or a tank decides to pull up and start some shit. Right? Right.
FM.
Right.
Starting off, Blue Team will be landing at Everest, going to OP Lima Echo. We will be landing, that we means Green Team and Red Team, HLZ Warrior, going to OP Zulu Tango. The rest of the steps, honestly, are going to be coordinated on our main net. The idea is not to get into a prolonged contact. What we are hoping for is that by destroying the vehicle depot, we attract enough of the enemy attention that they send the close air support birds that Steel can then shoot down with his fucking killers. As that's happening, we are already on our way to either 04, 03, or 02. Right. Questions?
Question from Corsair.
Corsair?
What is the air kill box for?
You
specifically?
That's for incoming air threats, reinforcements. That's basically where we're expecting air to come in and potentially land to reinforce objective Oberlin.
Okay, so if anything goes into that zone, is that for you to kill or is that for Corsair to kill?
I mean, it's not a definitive zone. It's an estimated location of where air is going to come through. It's just a marked area of where we're going to be looking.
Okay, but whose responsibility is that? Is that your team with the AAA or with the AA, or is that the Corsair cover bird?
Primarily ours, because you're going to be primarily CAS. If you can maintain the limited AA capability, if we end up running low on ammunition, I highly doubt it. We've got an ammo bearer with extra ammunition for Stingers, plus 8 for both tubes. I think we'll be fine, but just as a backup, if you can maintain some
we
sort
cannot. But
no, okay, that's fine. Yeah, no, it should be fine.
Quick thing, I did not have an air kill box over the HLC
All right, Corsair, if that's enough info for you, boys, if you could go get our birds ready, that'd be much appreciated. We'll
I
figure
need
out
to
the...
know. I
Yes.
just need you to know we will only have one cast operable bird.
Cool.
That should be plenty.
Yeah.
It stays its own maneuverability.
Yes.
Hayat, if you can contact me on 50 when you are ready to receive that bird.
Yeah, we'll go.
Looking at our disposition
I'll
right now,
not
I'm
quick-
seeing that
Corsair,
Mr.
let's load up
Peterson
in the
is
little
not
bird
here
and
actually, so
fly
I'll
back
need
for now.
a...
We'll discuss on the way.
Sorry?
I noticed that as well. I'm going to pick
Yes, so I'm seeing that we need a third team lead. Anybody stepping up? Hold up, let's get the questions. Anybody stepping up for team lead?
Okay. So we're going to have 2 birds on a constant rotation. That will both fulfill the initial transport request, but will also be up on standby for additional movement requests. They are probably going to want to do a lot of objective hopping or hopping around. While I would like to do that with Little Bird, we don't have enough solo capable pilots to facilitate that, so we're instead going to do it with 2 Phoenixes, while 1 DAP is holding coverage. Ideally, we will keep 1 bird at base ready to take reinserts, but I don't want someone sitting here the whole op waiting for that, so it's probably going to be a pilot and co-pilot in, 2 people in 2 Phoenixes, and then probably me and the DAP, and we will run a 5-minute warning system. I'll explain what that is now. So let's regroup over here real quick while I figure it out.
So I'm thinking Rosie with Thomas and Heinrich with Adams. Rosie and Heinrich will act as either pilot or co-pilot, depending what the senior pilot decides on, while the other is acting as, again, pilot or co-pilot, depending on what you guys decide for your structures. You will be acting as Phoenix 1 and Phoenix 2. Reason being, or do you think, Adams, it's better you act as a flight or 2 separate assets? I'm thinking flight actually might be better.
Flight might be better if they either way call us in at the same time
I'm just
to
thinking if
hop.
Sierra
So
has one go do something for them, and all right, yeah, it's going to be Phoenix 1-1 and Phoenix 1-2. Other than the initial transport of inserting them, once you guys complete the initial transport, you're going to move off to an assigned loiter location, and you are going to maintain a low altitude rotation at an ARP. At that ARP, you are going to stand by for further transport calls, where ground being either Sierra or Alpha moves onto other sectors. If a reinsert request comes in, one of the birds will fly back and fulfill that, and the second bird should still have enough capacity to carry out primary transports. Keep in mind, reinserts are very high priority. The importance of a reinsert is that the player does not stay...
Wait 2, over.
The importance of a reinsert is that the player does not stay out of the fight for ages. The second we get a reinsert request, we need to make that top priority if it's not... if we're not already doing something. So if you are sitting on loiter or sitting on base and a reinsert request comes in, we need to fulfill it right away and get that person back into the objective, so long as a proper plan is in order with their respective JTAG. Adams, you're going to be the flight lead just because of the general personnel buildup we have today for Phoenix flight. If you're good with taking hold of the Phoenixes, unless you want to do DAP.
Nope.
Okay. I will act as cover and general escort in the DAP. I'm going to stay separated from you due to the air-to-air threat. If red air enters past the kill box or makes it into the AO that is within the purple zone, Flow out, no matter what your current tasking is, flow out of the purple zone and divert south to ARP Phoenix. That will be our fallback. I will be staying near there. If red air follows you, I'm going to shoot it down. That will be the game plan. If you encounter red air and it gets in the way of what you're doing, that is the fallback. It's not if red air shows up at all, it's if it interrupts you. If it comes into contact with you and gets really close to you, or say if the only time I will have you fall back to ARP P Phoenix if it's any red air is if it's a fixed wing. If we get fixed wing, we're going to pull all aircraft out of the AO back to Phoenix and maybe further south. But if it's a helicopter that makes it past the AA team, continued your tasking unless it starts coming for you. If it clearly starts coming for you, then pull back. Try and play that one by ear. I'm trying to give you as much freedom of not running from just every threat. Co-pilots, make sure you know how to switch between the cockpit and the rear section to get on the miniguns in case you have to do self-defense for the bird. If you guys have to do pickup and there's injuries, co-pilots, please make sure that you are, at the very least, have medical supplies on you. Your responsibility on a pickup if there is a casualty. The medic from the squad can be the first to deal with it, but you should ideally be like getting in the back to help them as well. On landings, co-pilots try and get on the miniguns and keep watch on the relevant sides. Know how to operate the gun safeties. I shouldn't have to explain that ideally. If you are not operating the guns, then then stay in the cockpit and listen on comms and use the FLIR camera to help keep tabs on what's going on. I will try and be the primary point of contact with the JTAC. I'm going to keep the CAS comms separate from the transport comms on a separate net. If the JTACs don't like it, that's their problem. But I'm not having HLZs and 9 lines going over the same net because it's going to get very overwhelming for everyone. So if there comes word of a threat to you over your comm with your JTAC, let me know on 3.5, and I will either defend you or then I can at least get told because I may not be in the know. Any questions? Okay,
Actually,
cool.
yeah, they mentioned some LZs, HLZ Warrior, and wasn't there a second one?
I think
Or
Wraith.
initial info? Okay.
I think Warrior and Wraith. Thomas, are you comfortable enough to work with Rosie? He's already flown once and he knows what he's doing, but I trust you to be able to work with someone. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, great.
I'm easy to handle.
Go ahead and paint your birds up and go get situated. I will get
Echo 1, party message.
I will get Echo 1 to check in on 5-1 with you guys.
And for Corsair 6,
Adams?
5-0.
Yep, just gonna grab a few more medicals
needs you at camp out.
in case we have med stuff.
For your info, I'm going pilot.
Good copy.
Yeah, I
Advise
would request that.
birds and fax count.
You want to start that flying?
Up to you. I feel confident flying, but I can also be the co-pilot. No problem.
Yeah, go ahead. You can fly and we'll swap around if you get a chance to at some later point.
All assets be advised, in the case landings are not possible at an LZ, fast rope.
I'm going to real quick need a toolkit.
Do we have toolkit permissions?
I don't care, the Blackhawk needs a toolkit to take off the doors, and I don't like flying with the doors.
Phoenix assets, spool up and push to Camp Outcast, time now. Rosie, if your pilot is not here right now, then don't worry about it. We'll let Phoenix 1 handle it. But go ahead, get spooled up and push now. They're requesting bird, and frequency is 5-1 again.
I'm losing connection, I'll be reconnecting, but please go ahead, don't wait for me.
Pick up.
Copy.
Radar warning, receiver test.
Radar. Tracking. Radar track loss. CU tracking. CU track loss. Missile front launch. Missile front right launch. Missile right
Okay, so
launch.
we are changing channel to 5-1,
Missile
correct?
rear
To
right
split up.
launch. Missile
1-1
rear
split
launch.
ups, 1-1
Missile rear
lifting
left
to the
launch.
west.
Missile left launch. Missile front left launch.
One, two lifting to the west. Echo 1 signing at channel 5-1.
Lima Charlie, Phoenix flight on net.
Phoenix flight, Echo 1-1, fast ready for situation update. Situation update as follows. Main threats are going to be enemy red ear from northeast. We're assaulting objective AO Zulu Delta, expected platoon size enemy. Friendly position will be OP Lima Echo and OP Zulu Tango at the north and northwestern side. Break. No artillery tonight, clearance under authorization remains with me engaged.
Star 1 lifting
No hazards from
from
6 as
Sianaga,
follows.
pushing
No aircraft
north
above
ARP
AO
Phoenix.
Zulu Delta or other towns. Break.
Back.
Yeah, just keep all aircraft
Good,
off
copy,
AO
Thomas.
Zulu Delta. Try to stay nap of Earth. Click away.
Phoenix 1-2
Depending
Rosie.
on,
Do you
on
copy?
fog. That's it.
Phoenix
Senate?
1-1, Phoenix flight
Are
copies.
you carrying any packs at this time?
Negative.
Negative? Or affirmative?
Black Death Adams on 3-5. If you could check with Zeus real quick, I got some weird ass pop-ups on my MFD about some servo failing. If you could double check the health of the helicopter.
Firm standby.
I don't see any failings. Phoenix 1-1 Echo 1-1
I have
break.
TR
it's
servo
also- is as
failure,
follows.
one
Push
failure.
to HA southeast. From there you will go to HLZ Everest. Near
Advise if any further
OP
issues.
Hotel Gibson.
Alright, we're all in.
Echo 1-1 Phoenix flight, repeat LZs and ingress.
HLZ Everest ingress is going to be from the east.
All
east,
assets, make sure to assign your ace groups, please, when
I
able.
have question for both birds or just the first?
Negative break. Phoenix 1-2 Echo 1-1. You will be heading to HA South. From HA South, you will go to HLZ Wadi.
Phoenix 1-2,
0
Star
0
2,
8.
message over.
Correction, HLZ Freight 004021.
Phoenix flight copies, I'm ruling. Start, wait one, Phoenix
Phoenix flight
1-2,
towards
you are going via HA South to HZ Warrior, oh no, other way around. You're going, which? No, right way. HA South, HZ Warrior for 1-2, 1-1 is HZ Everest.
Please send addresses for 1-2 again.
Via HA South for HZ Warrior.
Phoenix flight Echo 1-1. You guys are clear to go to HA Southeast and HA South.
I've Phoenix flight lifting. On lifting.
2 lifting.
Sorry, I'm just looking at my own screen.
Phoenix 1-2, Star 2.
Send it.
Once tasking is complete, RTB
Okay,
and
what?
pick up Thomas.
Good copy.
1 Phoenix 1-1, just to
All
confirm.
assets
1-1
be
is going
advised, Star 2
HZ
established,
Everest,
ART
1-2 is
mandatory.
going HZ Warrior.
Affirmative, affirmative.
Affirm, both birds pushing. 1 breaking
Phoenix
off for
1-1,
HA
if
southeast.
Everest is in some way no-go, you
Phoenix
can divert
actual,
to North
Star
Star,
2
break.
message.
Phoenix 1-2, if Warrior is no-go, you can go to
Since I cannot
HLC
send
break.
messages at the moment, please advise Echo 1 that all CAS requests need to go through
Okay, guys, give me both, read back on
5-2, over. And that Star 2 is established.
KO-2.
Echo 1-1, Phoenix 2 cannot go any, send any radio messages as this time, send all requests through ATAG at this time.
Phoenix 1-1, Echo 1-1, second.
Star 2 cannot receive any radio messages via this channel currently. Please send any messages via ATAG.
All assets be advised, red air, north. Fair distance is roughly 4 clicks. Continue as tasked.
Echo 1-1, confirm we are already clear for both SEs.
Negative, not yet break. What did you say about Phoenix 1-2 not being able to proceed on radio?
Star 2 cannot hear current radio channel.
Copy break, Phoenix 1-2, Echo 1-1. You will be going to HLZ Raid instead of HLZ Warrior.
Yeah, from adjusting volume. Just plan. You can continue with HOZ Warrior. I would recommend
Phoenix
going
1-2,
Raid,
Echo 1-1.
Occupy,
Go direct west, don't fly over
Hotel
the
Juliet.
tail.
Instead of going for the depot, go for the checkpoint. High copy. Good copy.
Close to our position is also this tunnel we can enter if shit gets really bad.
Yeah, I've seen that as well. Just
Phoenix
as
1-1, Echo 1-1,
last
clear to
resort,
push towards HLZ Everest.
if we get pushed
1-1 pushing.
east. Ideally, we get picked up on North Star, if not Nexus. But I would assume we're going to get pushed from the west or the northeast.
Tracking red air, target is not veered towards you yet, is currently on
Guys,
east
in my in the heli, you are the Stinger team, right?
And you know what? Whilst we're there and getting set up, see if we can go get those FSB uniforms. And we can take them back and then have them on supply essentially.
Deal. Okay, that's going to be fun. We are already being tracked.
Supposedly it's like a floating gas cloud.
Yeah.
Touchdown. Phoenix 1-2, Echo 1-1, I'll push towards BP Rocky, from BP Rocky go
Hey,
towards
pilot,
HA
zero,
South.
just call in red air, north side.
Hold south of HA South.
Negative,
I'm tracking. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Touchdown, good to go.
It's fine.
All out. Phoenix 1, clear to dust, push towards HA Southeast.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna be totally honest. All this radio communication, I was very fucking overwhelmed right now. Holy damn.
Yep. They need to work on doing like multiple birds, different LZs in a quick manner. They need to work on that DJ tags. They still haven't figured that part out.
I could tell. Respect to you, I would have had to ask like 3 times.
Signing off 5-1, move to 5-0 to capture start.
What my job is, basically.
Yep. It's, I don't know, first 2 ops of the campaign. I'm going to be totally honest, not really amazed yet.
I can possibly tell what you mean by that. Not at all. No.
Okay, this holding areas. Why does our JTAG give us a holding area above an area of trees?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to divert from the flight path. I'm going to go down here. I'm just going to fly down here. There's an actual open field where we can theoretically do emergency landings if needed. Also, this is right next to our base.
Corsair 6, Echo 1-1. Phoenix 1-2 going for RTB coming from the west. Start to Echo 1-1, isn't it?
Echo 1-1, this is Phoenix 1-2, be advised, Star should be operating from net 5-2, over.
Quick question, do you know if Gates is controlling him or I'm supposed to control him?
Unknown, over.
Echo 1 signing off 5-1, moves to 5-2.
Alright, that's a different part that they need to figure out who's controlling what.
I feel like they gotta figure out a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Sadly comes from the part that Gates doesn't like to operate with Hyatt in conjunction on the same objective.
Ah, great.
Yep.
That's, well, yeah.
Comes from
Perfect.
Gates having a lot of knowledge about the stuff, because I taught him all of his stuff. And has operated in a solo kind of JTAG role for like a year by now, so he's very used to just being by himself, controlling like 5 aircrafts at a time, so...
Yeah, okay. Gotta take some time to adjust to having someone else who can also do stuff.
Yep.
I go on 1, back on 5-1.
What they are also going is talks about Hyatt getting a second JTAG and Gates getting a second JTAG, so 4 JTAGs on in one operation.
Ah. That could never possibly go wrong in any case.
No.
No.
At least by now comes the part that we were promised in the, like, from this campaign, which, like, involves a lot of objective hopping, so... That...
So you want to wait here at base, or want to go at the holding point?
Able to push towards your holding areas.
Push holding area south as of times now.
Right, so push holding area south.
Phoenix flight Echo 1, sorry.
And it...
I'm going to need you guys at your holding areas because we're going to hit them, poke them, and then run away. So, are you guys able to push towards holding areas southeast and south?
Phoenix 1-1 is at holding area southeast. Phoenix 1-2 is pushing holding area south as of times now. I had to pick up second pilot.
Excellent.
Yeah, this really isn't a great area. Holy shit.
Yep. Trying to keep myself kinda by the roads, so I have somewhere to land if I need to, but...
Yeah, that holding area really isn't great for us.
Thank God he gave us an holding area. If he gave us a holding point, that would be much worse, because then he would kinda tell us to hover at that position, which is like, the fuck? I'm not going to hover above a tree line.
That promises good times.
Yeah. Good times like this here, Anfield.
I have no idea what you mean. 1 times MBT east side of AO
One
mark.
by MBT. Oh yeah, and what Hyatt also doesn't note is that from all the way at the base, we can push to any LZ in like 1 minute. So like, or like at the latest like 2 minutes from calling. So
Yeah. Those Phoenixes go fast. Oh, Blackhawks.
yeah. On some maps with the right conditions, I have flown Blackhawks at like 400 kph.
Damn.
Yeah. It flies like a fucking fixed wing, but it flies.
The highest I got it in training was like 360.
Yeah. Do you perhaps know the map Clefgan?
Negative.
Okay. Clefgan is a map which basically has a altitude range of like a few meters above sea level to like one or two clicks above sea level in mountain ranges. Now imagine almost at like an elevation of like 1.1 MSL or something, a FOB from which you are flying down a valley down to the lowest point of the map. I can tell you the Blackhawk goes fast.
Yeah, okay. In that case, makes total sense.
That's also the in my whole flight career, the second time I flew a heli straight up into the ground because my controls were just not responding anymore.
Great.
Yeah, did a gun one on that map with a dab, like nose down attitude at like 20 degrees with 400 kph. I pulled up. In front of me was a mountain. Blackhawks don't like mountains.
It did not want you to pull up, huh?
I will precisely remember pushing my Steam screenshot key at like 250 kph, nose down at like a perfect 90-degree angle to the mountain.
Nice.
Yeah. Average SFM activity with mouse and keyboard, just casually taking a sip of water while flying in a holding pattern.
Phoenix, Phoenix 1 to Echo 1-1. Expect to push HLZ Wildfire in 2 miles. Your ingress will be from the west-west-west. Troops are in contact.
Copy that. HC will fire. Standing by.
Okay, so we are literally just the bird for the Stinger team.
Wait? Question mark?
Don't believe that the Stinger team will move much this up.
More time to talk and look at different types of trees.
The same tree like 50 times over, just in a different rotation, you mean?
No, different types. They are all different, handcrafted.
Oh, yeah.
Everything else is a lie.
Phoenix 1 to Echo 1, go and push DP Rocky in advance, stay nap of her.
Copy that. Pushing.
Radar tracks. Cool.
There's DP Rocky.
Getting notifications on my phone. What is it now?
Very important stuff.
Someone sent me an Instagram reel. Okay.
Well, time for KBM simple flight model flying with one hand to check Instagram reels with the other.
I mean, I could. That's the thing. A bad tongue would tell you that I did it already in some ops.
Yeah, well... Right.
Echo 1, Star 1 2.
He's Phoenix
1 2. Correction over.
Okay.
I was wondering two things. Why was Black back on this net? And why did Black sound different?
Spontaneously became like 20 years younger from his voice and
Yeah.
also not being
Phoenix 1 2, interrogative over.
in South Africa anymore.
Yeah.
All of a sudden he's Dutch.
Draco, the 1-1, does not want to react.
Could be that he is just lying on the ground without a heart rate.
Could be, would be cheesecake.
Corsair 6, Rusty 6. Both comms engaging.
I just looked through the CTAP tablet that I have into one of the helmet cameras from the Stinger team. They're just standing on the edge of the wood line with like a few of like made up fortifications with Stinger in hand, just looking into the sky.
Wow.
They're literally just standing there with a Stinger in hand and just looking.
Great. Well, the question is, who has it worse now? We, who are just flying in the circle waiting for Stinger team to call in, or Stinger team, who's just standing there with stingers in their hands and looking into the same direction? What's worse?
Good question.
Oh, great. This is awesome.
Never figured I need to have my fuel page up on a loiter tasking. To watch if, like, spontaneously we don't have any fuel left. Good thing is, the instrument panel says that we have 4 hours left to fly, so...
It does for you, mine says 21 minutes.
Mine says 4 hours and 4 minutes.
Okay, mine says 28 minutes and 50 seconds. Great.
Cool. Very nice.
Phoenix 1-2 for Echo 1-1, interrogative over.
Yeah, beeping from a random radar source out there is not very amusing.
Yeah, I have no beeping.
Yeah, I have it. That's the worst thing.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Wish I could feel your pain.
That's it.
Oh, damn.
Phoenix 1-1 flowing south east, defending radar contact hardlock.
Acknowledge, red air.
Contacts directly from the north.
Be advised, Corsair. Disregard last.
That was some pretty great reaction time.
Phoenix 1-1 lock defeated.
Phoenix 1-2 to other call signs. Is any of you in contact with Echo 1-1 over?
Affirmative, I'm in contact.
Be advised, he pushed us to BP Rocky outside of the map. We shouldn't be staying here too long according to Zeus, so can you get him to tell us where to go?
Right now, you guys are on standby for transport. What do you need?
Well, we need to know whether we can come pick them up yet. We're told not to stay
Pick
outside
who
of
up?
the map too long.
Okay, move to ARP Phoenix at this time.
Copy that, moving ARP Phoenix.
Oh, yeah, I see a helicopter.
Yep.
Bearing 020, hovering. At least it's not looking at us, but towards Phoenix 1-2.
Phoenix 1-1.
It's shooting us! Shooting us!
Question, are you able to facilitate a strike mission on a hovering helicopter?
Give me 30 seconds, I'm engaging. I'm taking radar lock, defending. Where is there a hovering helicopter? I don't see one.
It was from my current position, heading 020 for maximum 1 click.
No tally. Don't see any heat signatures on flare.
Phoenix 1 to Echo 1-1, push HA south, be ready to
050 current position.
Walking from there, push towards HLZ, brave on my command. Correction,
Copy that, pushing HA south.
050.
Has to be like 3-4 clicks out.
Phoenix 1 to Echo 1-1, you clear to HLZ, world fire, make sure to not fly over AO Zulu Delta.
Copy that, Phoenix 1-2, pushing HLC, wildfire.
It is now turning back towards
Yeah.
the northeast.
Lost visual.
Yeah, it's flying off northeast. Lost visual now as well.
Phoenix 1 to Echo 1-1, aboard, go to HA south.
Boarding, pushing HA south.
Ah, you and the FLI.
Phoenix 1 to Echo 1-1, push HA, wildfire. My bad, small miscommunication.
Come again, HA wildfire or HLC wildfire?
HLC wildfire, my bad.
Copy that, pushing HLC wildfire.
It will be on yellow smoke.
Yellow smoke, pushing 36.
I'm kind of impressed that you are using
Nice,
FLIR
nice.
while keeping the heli stable. How many hours do I need to
Echo 1-1,
get to that point?
Go for, click land.
I have times now 4,000 rounds on mouse keyboard flight.
Oh, god damn it, okay. So about 3.9k hours more. Got it.
Phoenix 1 to Echo 1-1, at my command you will go to HLZ Sunburn.
Copy that, HLC
Phoenix
sunburn.
1 to Echo 1-1, you're all in on, clear to egress west.
Corsair, all Corsair assets, Corsair 6, message over.
Sense.
Landed.
Stay clear of western side of AO, don't do any more drop-offs or landings there, as that is technically in the QRF zone where we might get shot down. And that is apparently in object 334, whatever the fuck. Stay just away from the western side of the AO for further taskings, over.
Copy that, our echo call signs informed.
Echo 7 is aware, please relay to Echo 1 that no further landings can be done on the western side due to conflict with the QRF zone.
Copy that, will do.
Thank you so much.
Phoenix 1-1, Echo 1-1, push HLZ North Star. Phoenix 1-1, Echo 1-1.
FM. Echo 1, Phoenix 1-1, be advised, flight lead just informed us we are not to fly on the western side of the objective.
Copy that, break, north side on the northern side, fly by the right, east side of AO Zulu Delta. Phoenix 1 to Echo 1-1, clear to dust, egress south.
Copy that, using south.
Watch out, crossing path. I'm
Go
over
on.
you. Continue.
751. Got you the BDR. Grid is doing problems right now.
Again?
Grid is inaccurate right now, but I got you the BDR.
Copy.
7 signing off, 5-1.
Echo 1-1, Phoenix 1-1, 30 seconds.
R2 back on station.
Board, Phoenix 1-1 on board, egress south.
Boarding.
Red air in the air, red air in the air.
Phoenix, advise. Current sit rep, I'm seeing evasive flying on the west side.
Phoenix 1-1, Echo 1-1, push back to HA southeast.
Phoenix 1-1 was pushed to
Echo 1-1,
HSC
stay at
North
HA
Star, was waved off due to wet air. Echo 1-1,
Acknowledge,
say
as
again.
said prior, avoid
Phoenix
any
1-1,
further
Echo
landings
1-1,
on the west
push
side.
HA southeast. Phoenix 1
Break,
push
is
HA
radar
south.
still active?
Echo 1-1, Phoenix 1-1, unable to push is HA southeast due to being on the eastern side of the objective. We are not allowed to fly. I repeat, we are not allowed to fly there. I'm establishing ARP Phoenix.
We are not allowed to fly on the western side. Not eastern.
Western?
Western.
Okay. Never mind. Got directions wrong. We are allowed to fly eastern. I'm going HA southeastern.
Yeah, kind of confusing. You guys told me you guys were not able to fly the west side, but HA northwest, or correction. HSC North Star is at the north side.
I thought it was the east side.
Phoenix 5, Mega 1-1, quick situation update. The plan is Phoenix 1-2 at ARP Phoenix, Phoenix 1-1
Phoenix
at HA
flight
southeast.
R2
Since
message.
we got
Stand by.
to the south side of this AO and at the
Acknowledge
north
standing
side, Phoenix 1-1 will be extracting the northern team at my command at
Disregard
HA,
last.
correction HLC North Star. Phoenix 1-2, I don't have HLC for you yet, but expect HLC Sunburn, Spartan, Storm or Sentinel.
R2 sounding in 5-1, Echo 1 message over.
Ben,
R2 interrogative, sorry, Echo 1 interrogative, do you have any reinserts currently pending?
affirmative blue glass, we have 1.
Copy, have you already organized a pickup for him?
Negative, I will do that right now. Break, Phoenix 1-2, Egg 1-1, clear to RTB to pick up 1 times insert at Camp Outcast. Report back at ARP Phoenix.
R12, that last call was for you, respond to him on 5-1. Sorry, Phoenix 1-2, that last call was for you, respond to Echo 1 on 5-1.
Central.
Phoenix 1-2, Egg 1-1, clear to RTB to pick up 1 at times reinsert at Camp Outcast.
Copy that, heading to Outcast to pick up 1 times reinsert.
Echo 1, Star 2, just because of the pilots flying today, ensure they acknowledge the message first before you send the whole thing.
Yeah, copy my...
Star 2 signing off 5-1, pushing 5-2.
Back to circling.
Beep boop.
Oh, a nice thing. The weather got worse, so my flow pod only has like a view distance of 5 meters.
Great!
Cool. Exciting.
Well, at least we had to dodge a helicopter twice already.
Yep.
That's exciting. Right?
Yeah, we have, by the way, 40 flares left.
Ah,
Which is impressive, considering this helicopter only comes with 60.
Well, we still got, what, 2/3? So,
yeah.
If I'm doing my maths correct, we can dodge it 4 more times.
No. Theoretically.
Yeah. Theoretically. But so far I don't spot him anymore, so I'd be safe. I'm keeping my eyes on Outfield and North the entire time.
Echo 1-1, Phoenix 1-2, message over. Be advised, Phoenix 1-2 is touchdown at base, but no eyes on any reinsert over. Scarp left, got eyes.
Phoenix 1-1, Echo 1-1, expect to land at HLC Amber, ingress on the east in 3 miles.
Confirm HSE Ember. Okay, this gap is not big enough for Blackhawk.
Yeah? I was like, mutig.
All ears, let's be aware there seems to be one time red ear alpha that has escaped the ear kill box, moving south. If Star has eyes on, he's allowed to do the dumping. Go on, flying on 5-1, move to 5-2 from Star.
Oh, it's over, above us.
Yep.
Impressive. Yeah, the fog is getting gradually worse. Feels like minute by minute it gets stronger.
Yep.
Corsair 6, Rusty 6.
And
Could you ask Hughes to toggle our reinsert conscious and unconscious again, because he also has a non-talking issue.
stand by, I'm doing it for you now.
Thank you.
Advise if that worked.
Wait, what? He is now not responding at all, wait one.
This is great.
Please come to Echo 1-1, confirm he's AFK. Echo 1-1, Phoenix 1-2, not AFK, having audio visual backs. Copy, break jump to get in at Phoenix 1-2 so you can push 8.
Corsair 6, Rusty 6.
Burn A7.
Corsair 6.
Be advised, it didn't work, we still have the same issue.
Just have him load in the helicopter then. Or can you, is that somehow preventing you from doing so?
think you also can hear us.
I'm not sure if you can hear us, to be honest.
Type in the direct channel then, not global, direct. You can see the direct channel. It's like proximity text. Tell them to get in.
Go 1-1 Phoenix 1-2, please send last again. Tell them to get in your aircraft so you can depart. Why is he not getting in your aircraft?
Having armor problems.
Copy.
Armor is a great game.
Yep. DB and armor stands for bug free.
To your aircraft, you're clear to push ARP Phoenix. From there I will clear you to HC somewhere.
Copy that, Phoenix is pushing ARP. We're standing by for the insert.
Fix 1-2, I go on 1 and clear to HC somewhere.
Confirm, HLC Sunburn, pushing now.
Why does everyone sound like they are annoyed today?
Hmm.
Or is that normal?
JTAGs always sound annoyed, because JTAGs are always annoyed, because they have to listen to like 800 radio communications at a time. And for us pilots, I don't know.
Wait.
And just speak for myself, it's fucking hot. I'm in a rooftop, like...
Oh no.
Dachgeschosswohnung, 2 Dachschrägen.
I was about to say Dachgeschosswohnung. Mein
Dachgeschoss,
Beileid.
Doppeldachschräge.
Ja, ich bin auch Dachgeschoss, aber ich habe Plattenbau.
Oh,
Macht's nur semi besser.
Pushing HC Storm, 15 seconds.
But Klimaanlage regelt for me.
Yeah, I don't have that luxury. I have to keep my window slightly open, and I have a wasp nest on my window door frame, so if it's getting late at night, they start to fly into my room.
Great!
Yeah. I'm excited.
I'm very happy that I'm not in your shoes.
Yeah. We are at it. I'm quickly going to move us into this direction. Hope that nothing happens.
Oh no.
I'm gonna quickly close my window.
Phoenix 1 to Echo 1-1, stay at ARP Phoenix. In about 10 minutes you're going to extract us at HLD Storm. Please stay on this net to facilitate that.
Okay.
Copy that, so hang on this net and stand by at ARP Phoenix.
Phoenix 1 to Echo 1-1, I'm signing off for a second to talk with Star.
Welcome back.
Copy that.
Yep.
I
Window
would
is
have felt
closed.
safer.
A
Yep.
ventilator is now on. Hopefully I'm not burning today.
Great.
Yep.
I would have felt safer if you would have released controls before
yeah.
leaving. I was like mouse wheel scrolling. I cannot take controls. Okay, if we go down, we go down.
Yeah, controls should now be unlocked if needed.
So what's your fuel timer saying?
Let me have a look. Menu fuel page. 3 hours 30 minutes.
Great, for me it still says 23 minutes. Okay, I guess that calculation is bugged for the co-pilot.
Seems like it. We are at... If you look in the like engine panel, where you see your torque and NRs and stuff, you should see a fuel indicator in the middle. We have 2,762 pounds of fuel left. So.
Yeah, the fuel menu at the bottom says that as well, but for some reason it doesn't calculate the time remaining correctly. It also says fuel consumption is like 60 lbs per minute, so that calculation is not correct at all.
Yeah, I'm burning... My calculation says I'm burning 7 pounds of fuel per minute. So.
7? Great!
Yep.
This model doesn't like me, I have so many issues with it.
Trust me, the developers are having issues with the co-pilot seat as well.
Great. I mean, who needs a co-pilot?
Yeah.
I can also not enable the FLIR systems and stuff from co-pilot seats, so...
Yep. That's also broken.
Great.
It was working at one point in the development cycle, but the devs needed to choose between the AI being able to target the helicopter or the camera working. Which is no joke. And they chose that the heli should be able to be targeted, hence why the camera doesn't work very well with co-pilots or multiplayer syncing or even for the pilot.
Awesome. We love armor, don't we?
Yeah. I'm convinced, let's just go back to the vanilla. They just got a new Ghost Hawk with a new camera pod. That thing flies fine. Has a good flight model. And then we just go like, we're just a 2035 NATO server at this point.
Sounds great to me.
We're just constantly playing the invasion of Altus all over again.
I see no issues with that. Though with this amount of fog I see nothing anyway, so... Oh well.
Yep. Could as well just turn down my render distance to like a click.
I have it now at 8 clicks, but didn't change anything.
Echo 7 standing in 5-1. Phoenix, Echo 7, radio check.
Send it.
Phoenix, we need an extract at HOC Nexus. You need an HOC brief.
Phoenix 1-1, eyes on, pushing. Phoenix 1-1 is going in for HSC Nexus on the north
Phoenix,
side.
do you need an HOC brief for HOC Nexus?
Negative. Phoenix 1-1 is inbound.
Phoenix.
Expect 1 mic.
Phoenix, be advised, LSD, we get engaged by hostile Spetsnaz from the south. Hostile Spetsnaz from the south.
If flight time 50 seconds.
And again, flight time.
30, now continuing on, soon to be 30 seconds.
Phoenix delay, we got man down.
Delaying.
Phoenix, push LZ, push LZ.
Pushing 20 seconds.
Phoenix 2, break off again. Sierra is commanded to do fire support for Alpha guys.
Phoenix 1-1 waving off.
Phoenix 1-1, quick sit rep. We had a situation with hostage rescue 2 times, men of Sierra captured by hostage Spetsnaz with rolled and a successful hostage rescue. We're getting currently at grid rev 019er061 in building, overrun from the south. Current plan is to pull out our own forces as soon as everyone is mobile. We'll push for HZ Nexus and extract.
FM. Phoenix 1-1 is currently flowing south out of the area.
Copy. If possible, establish one mic out.
FM. Phoenix 1-1 is flying back out south. Extract got cancelled for Sierra.
Copy.
Expecting to be inbound again for same LZ in about 1 or 2 mics.
Resume comms.
Expecting to be in for HSC Nexus again in the next 1 or 2 mics.
Copy. Did HOZ Nexus confirm?
Confirmed.
Phoenix, accept.
Standard for Phoenix 1-1.
Friendly forces are now 400 meters altitude towards Nexus. Oscar Mike in full sprint towards there with no additional bonding. Push the HZ.
Phoenix 1-1 pushing HSC Nexus. Phoenix 1-1 inbound HSC Nexus. The fog got worse, which is exciting.
I saw it change and I was like, wait, even worse? For real? I mean, we are only in a bird, we don't need to see anything, no.
Friendly's at HOZ Nexus, Coven 30 yard for Blue.
30 seconds.
Blue Smoke deployed, be advised, on the middle of auf der Lichtung ist abgebrochenes Stück Baum.
Nice.
Fuck went away.
Apfel. Das ist knapp, holy shit.
Because 7, do I have any trees below me?
A firm, small trees, push backwards. Further backwards. Like 20 meters. Further back, way further back. Further. Up and now to the left.
Achtung, bandvorms.
Up and now turn left slightly. Up and a little bit further back and then down slowly. You have on the left side closed tree stops a little bit more right.
Yeah.
Abort.
Nope.
Well, boys,
Phoenix 1-1 is down, water strike.
grab M4.
I'll take Claymore unless Alpha has something that made it wet.
It has no runners, shields.
Deal.
Do you have charges to blow it?
Nope. There may be charges inside the inventory.
Bist dicht.
Let me check.
Did you not hear my call about the opening the south-southeast?
Yeah, but he started going down instantly.
Right.
Theoretically, there was one charge inside of the bird, if we really need to blow it.
Yeah,
We have to blow it.
We really need to blow it.
Okay,
This
sad.
whole campaign, we are behind enemy lines.
Is recharge inside I can grab, or...?
I have it. I'm attaching it to the outside here.
Okay, alright.
The bird is down. The royals are going hit the tree.
Luca, get your guys
To Phoenix 1-1.
northwest, we'll watch southeast, southwest.
Is it
Alright.
possible to take it
Am I
out
getting?
with AP4?
Will I charge?
Yeah, I still need to call back the drone. The drone is low on battery.
Yeah. Watch northeast side.
What was your traffic 5?
6 is 5. Went down, water strike, but is time's now being blown by Sierra. Advice from them. I'm looking for extract for myself. Will task Phoenix 1-2 in a moment.
Copy, advise if you need me to do emergency pickup.
Adams, how about you cleared everyone from the fucking wreck before you blew it?
I didn't blow it.
And who did?
I don't know, some of you guys. I just placed the charge, I didn't rig it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh god, I did ask on the radio to make sure the wreck was clear.
Echo
1211.
Phoenix 1-2, message.
Send it. Oh, sorry, wrong com.
Wait one, other comms. Send for 1-2.
1211. I'm looking for extract for me and Heinrich. We got down in a water strike. If you could make your way over HSE North Star on the northern side.
Up. In North Star for pickup.
Guys.
Echo 1-1, Phoenix.
I'm doing an extract for me and the other pilot. We're going HSE North Star. If you could maybe bring us there. Yep. Okay.
North Star is full in the open. It's a whole valley.
Wolfpack?
Do you have a different LZ, Foreman?
Can we fucking get this moving?
Right, how long is it going to take for the helicopter?
1 minute, maybe?
Right, HLZ Nexus.
Okay.
Sierra takes South Security, we'll take North Security.
1211.
Phoenix 1 to Echo 1-1,
We are at Nexus.
No, we're South Security at
Phoenix 1-2.
South Security on Nexus.
Phoenix 1-1, Phoenix 1-2, we're currently going for an emergency pickup for Phoenix 1-1. Negative, negative, can you pick us up first, agency storm?
I have eyes on Phoenix 1-2. Phoenix 1-2, please respond. 3-5.
Yeah. Oh, 3-5, go ahead.
You are taking fire. Evasive east. Go evasive east. You are taking heavy fire from a machine gun position. Stand by.
Echo 1-1, Phoenix 1-2, people are taking heavy
Acting in
machine gun fire.
Second. Corsair 5, go again for Phoenix 1-2.
Send, 1-2.
Phoenix 1-2, Phoenix 1-1. Sierra is needing myself. We are needing another pickup. They want to do HSE Nexus instead of North Star. If needed, Alpha has priority.
Copy that, Alpha priority will do
Steel.
Yeah?
Phoenix 1-2 is occupied with tasking from Alpha. They cannot take us currently.
Right.
Neither us nor you. They are picking up the other teams.
Right. We kind of have priority.
I can maybe see if Star has some seats. How many are? How many guys are you? Yeah. How many guys do you have in total?
I think Sierra's 4, so we're 8 plus you 2, 10.
Then if
Wait
that's
one,
too much for a Star.
Echo 7.
Sierra 11 Zulu, confirm your head count over.
Echo 1-1, Phoenix 1-2.
Oh.
We're 4.
4, yeah, so we're 10 total. We need to leave this location if we're waiting for other people to come get us.
I suggest RP Candyland.
We're going to Warrior. Right, we're heading to Warrior. That's what we're doing. Look, regroup your guys over here.
Echo 1-1, Phoenix 1-2, respond over.
Order march. Blue team, pilots, you guys.
Anybody in touch with Echo 1-1?
Yeah, come to me.
Star 2, Phoenix 1-1.
Well. You're going to be between Sierra and Alpha.
FM.
Phoenix 1-2, are you pushing any tasking right now?
HLZ to Warrior.
A firm, I'm pushing HLC
We're
Storm,
going
but
to
Hyde
be
is not
moving to
responding.
HLZ Warrior.
Good copy.
Alright boys, Boys, get ready to move. We're going to be taking point, heading to Warrior.
Marching
We're
order
gonna stay here
Alpha,
waiting for helicopter.
pilots, us.
Eventually. Alright, form up on me.
We are following them.
Yeah, got it.
Yay.
Echo 1 starting back from 5-1.
Echo
Phoenix
1,
1 to Echo 1,
please do
1,
not
we're
leave
reporting.
this channel if you're having us an active tasking over.
Yeah, no, I thought you were going to extract the pilots first. I have to coordinate with Star real quick.
Start to Phoenix 1135.
Send it.
If you could facilitate pickup for me and Heinrich on HSE Warrior, so that we can take another bird. Sierra is basically also needing pickup at the same time as Alpha 2.
I'm going to pick them up.
Copy that, HSC, sir.
If we are total head count 10, total head count 10.
Phoenix 1 to Echo 1, all in, clear to egress out.
R2 pushing HLZ Nexus for pickup on Sierra.
Push HSZ Warrior, we are moving HSZ Warrior. We are inclusive with Sierra and the other Stinger team.
Copy. If you're pushing HLZ Warrior, I'll move to pick you up shortly.
Be advised, currently red air directly above us.
Red air directly above you?
Yeah, I'm looking at an MI8 currently.
Clear black blast, clear black blast.
Phoenix 1 to Echo 1, Amber, 1 click northwest.
West, copy.
Also, it's using RPG.
Star has eyes on contacts in the wood line.
Heinrich, on me.
Advise, friendlies are awesome. You to confirm their target.
Star has eyes on hostile contacts receiving fire from friendlies requesting permission for 10.62 guns.
Clearing it.
Star acknowledged.
Covered it.
Star in from south. Guns, guns, guns. Star, guns complete, outbound to the east.
Phoenix 1-1, Phoenix 1-2, interrogative over.
Send it.
7 advised, status.
Do you still need to pick up, over?
Myself and Heinrich currently embedded with Sierra and the Stinger team. We are currently trying to make our way to HSE Warrior. Standby.
South to north.
Acknowledge, reattack south to north.
Standing by for possible pickup at HC Warrior.
Confirm 7.62 again, or 30 mil?
30 mil.
This is fun.
Acknowledge 30 mil. Stand by. Star 2 tipping in. Star 2 guns, guns, guns.
Corsair 5, Phoenix 1, message.
Gates, get your guys. on
Corsair
channel
5. Sorry, wrong com. Re-attack complete. Pushing east.
Switch to channel 5.
Gates.
Yeah?
If you need it, Phoenix 1-2 is by now free. They have free space by now. They are on standby for any taskings.
Yeah.
They're advised on HSE Warrior. They can be pushed if needed.
Does he have a sight gunner?
He has a co-pilot, yeah. He can switch to the guns.
Okay, that sounds good. What's his channel?
If you want, I can send it directly to him. I have direct
Send
line.
him directly to him, loiter the hostile, and suppress the fuck out of him. Use fake.
Yeah, yeah. Phoenix 1-2, Phoenix 1-1.
Gonna need Fritz.
Stand by.
Alright, Gates, where's Luca?
Echo 7, Star 2.
Echo 1, signing on 5-2.
Good copy, Echo 1.
Star 2, Echo 1, can I get a
Adams,
PA
go
to get
ahead.
a second brief?
1-2, this 1-1. If you have no other taskings, push HSE Warrior. Go in the
30 mil,
overhead,
Simple
man
6-2,
one of the side
and
guns,
everything.
loiter above AO,
Copy that,
wait for
break,
further.
Copy that.
Roger,
Pushing
right,
HC Warrior into a loiter with man's gun.
Echo 7, Star, do you read?
Star 2, Echo 1, what's your current tasking?
Star 2 is currently providing cover fire for Echo 7 and the downed pilots west of HLZ Nexus. Lost contact with Echo 7, trying to re-establish.
Copy that,
Ready to
break.
check 252.
Good copy. Echo 7, push east to HLZ Nexus. I can land there and get you.
No,
Star
can
2,
do
1, Phoenix 1-2 is available as well.
Hold Echo 1. Repeat, Echo 7.
Corsair 5. Phoenix 1-2.
Star 2, Echo 1, Phoenix 1-2 is already going towards the HSE.
Apologies, Corsair 6. Correction.
The area is hot, Echo 1. Do not send a bird in yet.
Negative, I didn't send it. Looks like Echo 7 has facilitated it.
Next 1-2, 1-1, wave off currently. Go back into holding pattern. Area's still too hot for you to come in as of now.
You saying that
Star
because
2,
of
Echo
what I
1,
said?
once Blue Team and Sierra is boots off the ground, would you mind
Nope.
advising?
No copy. What was... Send again?
Star 2, Echo 1, advise when Sierra and Blue Team are in the air, so that I can task you with something else.
Star acknowledged.
And I'll pick up a holding pattern to the northeast of your location.
That's a negative. Do not go that far
Yeah,
north.
go-
Push back south.
yeah,
Push back
push
south.
back south.
Stay on the east side of the AO. You'll hit that airfield's defensive if you stay in that area. Echo
Yes,
7.
push east
Star
of the
2.
AO.
Phoenix 1-2. Do you have contact with Echo 7?
Negative.
Echo 7 currently on ground. I'm seeing him laying down. He's currently being medicated.
Okay, I can come and get you guys at HLZ Nexus, but I can't do that until you guys start moving.
Yeah, AFM, I'm relaying. Be advised, currently utilizing FAC A capabilities.
Acknowledged.
Luca.
Might be better idea if you picked him up and you
Yeah,
can cover
Luca,
us
for
from the
you.
overhead,
I'm acting
Star.
currently as FAC A, so I'm basically JTAC for you now.
Yeah, I'm inclined to
Star 2
agree.
can
It's
pick
a
us
very
up
tight
at Nexus
spot.
if we move there.
Yeah, just keep up here in the air, and I'm gonna keep cover for you. What we'll have to do is covering fire upon landing. You have your co-pilot with you?
I'm currently flying. Rosie is co-piloting.
Copy. Have Rosie get on the gun when you guys are on final approach.
Yeah, he's on the gun already.
Copy.
Start to Egg 1-1, advisor for St. Tasking.
Negative. Providing cover for Sierra and Alpha.
Yeah, that's your main, that's what I was about to task with.
Already doing so.
Start to Egg 1-1, push set defensive of blue teams and Sierra's position. Replace with time signal to a bomber target by pilot discretion. Anything hostile that moves towards them.
Yep.
Keep firing.
Definitely northwest. Definitely now northwest. Fuck me. West northwest. Copy. Contact is west northwest of our location, roughly between Agency Warrior and Bond.
Start to Egg 1-1, there seems to be a contact northwest of friendly forces between Warrior and Wolfpack. HG Warrior and Wolfpack.
Cali target, northwest. Sorry, I have a single target prone northwest of friendlies.
Start to Egg
100 meters.
Start to Egg 1-1, clear for target signal to bomber targets by.
Acknowledged. Adams, warn them I'm coming in with guns 100 meters northwest.
One, keep final.
Yeah, they're requesting it via steel through hired.
Guns, guns, guns. Rounds complete. Target BDA Alpha outbound to the south.
Start to Egg 1-1, do you have BDA?
BDA Alpha 1 times packs.
Copy.
Alright, who's mobile, who's not? There's so
Me
is
and
it
Luke
just
are mobile.
Is it just Gates that's down now?
Yes.
Right, we're gonna pick him up. We're gonna have to move east.
Start to Egg 1-1, quick situation
no
update just
heartbeat, so
between
give me a
GI
sec.
02 and 03. This is 2 times PTR on the MSR.
Do we still have a medical or not at all?
No medical.
Yeah, right. Our medic fucking...
02 and 03 you said?
On the MSR grid 021008 and grid 025007.
05, no, we're coming 05.
Do you have a short range?
Yep.
Alright, go on 05.
And we push channel 05 on short
Tally,
range.
1 times BMD 008. We're moving north, circling currently.
This Phoenix 1-1, both passengers currently off of 09. We are only reachable on 35. We are embedded with Sierra, currently on channel 05.
Lima Charlie.
Lima Charlie.
Echo 1, Star 2 Tally, BMD, MSR requesting permission to engage.
Negative, just informing you about it. Break push stance defensive again off of blue team. Grid 016025.
Acknowledge, be advised, BMD is moving northbound slowly to the
Advisor, Starbeat Advisor currently hovering at agency endgame behind the trees to stay in cover awaiting further testing.
Acknowledge, try and do a slow circular loiter instead of hovering just in case you get a rocket team sneak up behind you or something, just a slow, low-level loiter, like circle.
Copy will do, but I'll stay below the tree line.
Get ready to push Nexus. They're pushing it now. You copy?
Which one do we do? Alpha
Nexus.
or Sharon? Yeah, but
Just
the other
Grabbed a few extra
Jason's also
bandages,
calling
I
me
guess.
now.
Okay, you go do that. I'll handle Nexus.
I don't think many fucking difference us shooting that helicopter or not.
I believe it's Sierra on Nexus, so I'll handle them.
It's friendly, right?
For 7, do you copy?
Yeah, this is Star 2 above us.
Be advised, Star 2, it's currently still me on the ground, and I believe Gates is still unconscious.
I see you moving towards Nexus. I'm landing now.
We are on Nexus now.
Copy that. The testing from the other JTAC was actually also Nexus. I don't know why it came through him, but...
Get aboard.
Are you aborting or no?
Right,
I'm on target now. Go ahead and push back for now.
Hey, let's get your own guns.
Too much discoordination between the JTACs. I'll let you know if there's any extras here that I don't have space for.
That's everyone, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do both. There you go.
Are we all in?
One more, one more.
You can board with Ace and track, there's still some spots.
All in.
Last man all in.
Outbound. There are 2 lifting outbound to the east, pushing south for Camp Outcast.
No, fuck off. We ain't getting grounded. Fuck off. No.
Are these your work over here on the left, Steel?
Priority.
Yeah.
Good
Figure
fucking
is
shit.
coming in. You're Python.
Negative, start 2, currently RTB, I've picked up Sierra and the downed pilots from Nexus. All Corsair assets, go ahead and push RTB. Yep, I hear it,
Copy that. We're not gonna pick up Alpha?
There's fixed wing in the air right now, go ahead and push away for now.
Copy that.
I'm here with Echo 2, we are back on base waiting for recall.
Yeah, we're coming back. Alpha 111 Zulu, we are coming effective. We have to return rearm, and we'll come in and reinforce the door.
Phoenix, go ahead and do a left-hand turn and then hook in to the fart from there, don't go straight back.
Copy left there,
Follow me. You still
That's a sunny back out of 05.
Oh, never mind, I've got eyes.
Echo 1, Star 2.
Alpha is still in the AO.
Okay. Does anyone read on 5-2?
Hard if we end up getting shot down by fucking fixed wing.
Star 2, moving to 5-1 to fix this fucked up coordination. Star 2, signing in 5-1. Does anyone copy?
Subject 1 on this copy.
Are you still in the field needing pickup?
Affirmative, we are still in the field. Negative, I'm not sure if we need to pick up at this moment.
Acknowledged. I am returning your other team to base, and we will redeploy them with you. Please clarify now with your team lead if you are going to be extracting or need need reinforcement. Over.
We'll check with my.
I think we'll probably reinforce the extract.
Phoenix, go ahead and just refuel real quick here at the Triple R. I'll actually disregard. Come land at Outcast, and you'll act as reinsert for these guys. Over.
Yeah, copy. I'll just follow you and land.
Alright, boys, we're gonna quickly rearm, fix up, and then we're gonna go reinforce the other guys. And then we're gonna index it.
Someone needs stingers in the vehicle inventory.
Nah, stingers are done with. We're good.
I don't know about you, but given we just got chased by a jet, I don't know if they are done with.
Might need index.
That's
So no need to reach.
Acknowledge possible index. Do you still want me to redeploy forces to the field or conduct pickup?
It's most likely going to be pickup at
Go ahead and rearm for now.
game, but stay grounded for now since there's a fixed wing in the air.
Acknowledged.
Black?
Yep.
Can you push me and Heinrich over like the few hundred meters to the MAB?
Uh-huh.
Or to the FARP Ciénaga? Just so that
Phoenix,
if possible
go ahead
needed
and
we can...
continue passing over and land. I'm gonna pass through. Just be careful, I'm directly under you. Go forward 50 meters.
Copy that. Moving forward.
Just so that if it's needed we
lifting
can
from Outcast, pushing
push in
Ciénaga.
Confirm I'm not over you currently.
Confirmed, you're clear to land.
And Heinrich, go back to 09.
09.
Today's been messy.
Yeah, that water strike I should have called off that landing. That was my bad.
Oh, don't worry about that. This is just everything about this op has been an absolute fucking headache today.
Yep. Do you need us to do any assets or just on standby?
Go ahead, dismount. Star 2, pushing to line.
This was something.
Echo 1, Corsair 6.
Okay.
Final call now. Do you need reinforcement and log out in the field or pick up in exfil?
It's most likely going to be pick up. It gives us a second because we're targeted by the mission.
Acknowledged. I'm going to prepare a pickup. Star 1-2. Sorry, Phoenix 1-2. Fuck, my brain is fried. Go ahead and get prepared to do a field exfil. The guys at Outcast are probably going to stay there, I imagine. You're going to fly out into the field and pick up the remainder, and I will escort in a minute. So don't pick anyone up. Don't take anyone from Outcast right now. How copy?
Copy that. We're not picking anybody up from Outcast. We're just going to do an extract. Which agency will it be?
Waiting on confirmation from Echo 1-1 at this time. If you want, we will lift in a second and push to an ARP so we can be ready instead of going all the way from base. Stand by this time.
Yeah,
Current walkway that I marked on map, it's going to be HSE endgame.
Copy agency endgame.
Star 2 lifting from Camp Ciénaga, FARP Ciénaga, pushing northbound. Phoenix 1-2, you are clear to lift and join with me. Actually, it's call Adam since you've been on the ground so long. Do you want this one or do you want to give it to 1-2?
Let 1-2 take it.
Copy,
1-2, go ahead and lift and join with me, pushing out northbound from Ciénaga. You'll have Phoenix 1-2, stand by.
Copy.
Phoenix 1-2, when able, push JTAC net 5-1, sign on.
Phoenix 1-2 signing on 5-1.
Phoenix 1 to Echo 1-1, hello there. We are going to need the extra at HC endgame. Go ahead and push HA southeast first.
Copy that. We'll be established at HA southeast in about 30 seconds, over.
Yeah, I will, I'm gonna follow you, you take lead. Start 2.
Copy.
Phoenix 1 to Echo 1-1 from 8A southeast, you cleared directly to HLZ endgame.
I think he meant that for you, but he told me for some reason.
Holy clusterfuck.
Go ahead
Copy
and fly
that.
past me, I'm gonna form up on you and I'm gonna form up on you as escort. You're gonna be lead bird.
Copy, pushing on your left.
Wait, first up for you, wait.
Once we hit endgame, I will start to...
I do not know what to say.
How you feel?
I will be honest, I don't have
No
a lot
copy
of
last.
positive things to say
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
Take us open.
Phoenix 1 to Echo 1-1, once again.
No copy last, Echo 1-1, you are very quiet, 5-1.
To say it should
Phoenix 1 to Echo
and
1-1,
normally it
5
doesn't
for,
go this way
HLZ endgame.
is we
Pushing
expected.
HLC endgame currently 36 out, pop smoke over.
Phoenix
The
1 to Echo 1-1, no smoke, HLZ
two operations
endgame,
we did on this
100
map,
for 100, no mark.
including this one,
21
is
west, coming from the ingress from the east.
a
Ingress south.
clusterfuck.
Copy that.
Or faster clock, whatever.
R2 breaking off to your left.
It's
Kentucky
hell.
Fried Chicken.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. It's hell.
Yeah.
You heard
to be
Black.
honest,
We cannot plan anything in advance, and even the JTEX don't know what they want.
Yeah.
But they all want it at the same time. Why
Yeah.
the fuck is it getting so damn dark all of a sudden?
Is it getting so dark for you as well?
It is, yep. Could be just enough time to make it back under this flight.
Because I can't see jack shit and I don't have NVGs on me.
I'm gonna turn on my position lights and let you follow me back.
I don't have NVGs on me. Crazy.
I'll let
don't even
Rosie
need
take over, he has
NVGs.
NVGs on.
I can see stuff, so...
Yeah. Well, up in the air, it's different. Imagine now flying like on treetop level.
Easy. Let me get one of those phoenixes and...
Easy.
Phoenix 1 to Echo
Oh, it's
1-1,
going to crash another Phoenix, is it?
I mean, it doesn't matter. 2 Phoenix, 3 Phoenix. Let's
Yeah,
go.
2, 3, 4, all of them.
6,
Copy. Go ahead and start flying south.
6, 7. Shit happens.
Yeah, well.
What is this? You know what could have helped in this situation?
Clear communication?
Yeah. Clear communication, and I don't know. I pointed them, or I asked for the
Go ahead and drop them off at
thing
Camp
again
Outcast.
for a CCT position, which is basically like a more controlling position. I feel like 90% of this shit wouldn't happen today.
I don't know. I can't. My brain's not running anymore with what's going on today. Not gonna lie.
I believe today was the most cluttered and most used radio communications
over 9 if you can.
in a long time.
Come again?
Call your speed out over 9.
Also, my NVGs are not
channel
working.
9.
They're just a
Speed
white
180
screen.
currently.
Great.
I need to
We'll be
change my
slowing down
NVGs
here,
later.
we're pretty
It
close.
was the same for me with the FLIR in the
Yeah,
helicopter.
I'm mirroring you, don't worry.
Nice. I'm going to put that into a technical help because there was already one.
Yeah,
I
so
believe.
Black said at the beginning co-pilots are supposed to use FLIR. I tried, but I couldn't see shit because it was just a gray white blob. So I resorted back to just sitting in the co-pilot seat and looking through the glass window.
R2 pushing for landing at FARP Cianaga.
Copy.
Yeah, okay. With this darkness, I would.
I
not
cannot
be
see
able to
Jack.
fly.
I can
Can
see
you
Jack
please
shit.
stop blinding me with the laser?
Now it's green. Okay. Now it's dark again.
It's dark.
I liked it more when it was not dark.
I don't know why did Zeus all of a sudden decided to just make it dark, but okay.
I don't know. Let's make it even harder for the pilots to get home.
Yeah.
Like you want me to push back to the airbase?
Please on to Echo 1-1, all is clear to RTB towards whatever helipad you're at.
Will do, and have a good evening.
I have a lamp on my weapon. I have.
I have not. I have IR stuff. Great.
Oh fuck,
really
why is
helpful.
my lamp... It... For me, I have a fucking floodlight on my weapon.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
You're lighting up everything wherever you're looking.
Now it's green.
Yeah, I have no idea where the green light is coming from. I'm just confused
Maybe the
today.
2 million flares that are on top of us.
I did not even notice them.
Yes.
Ah.
The
I
smoke
literally
getting...
couldn't shut down my fucking engine because it was so dark.
Yeah. Also, I just made a bug report because the NVGs I have on me, which are the GP NVG FTHS, are just a white screen.
Still?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
even
they
have
are
mine.
for me as well. Oh.
I don't even have
Okay.
mine for some reason.
I regret turning
Good.
them on.
They're just
I
white.
will give you no
Time to
warning.
turn on my weapon light again. Can I shine it into the air, like make a new sun or something?
You're shining into my Zeus camera right now.
Just blinded all of a sudden.
I've given you guys normal NVGs.
Okay. Oh, these do work actually. Nice.
Yeah, I can see.
Can finally see.
I'm not blind.
What I did not see was the tree that I hit with my main rotor.
I saw it, but I could not react fast enough to tell you.
Yeah, I got...
Because I believe
That
it was
landing
Gates
zone
told
was
you to
scuffed.
go down now, and you
Yeah.
were going down.
No,
and...
stop. Rosie. Whoever decided to shoot fucking light bulbs into my NVG should be hanged, drawn, and quartered for fuck's
Wait,
sake.
you mean the flares or was it a laser
Yeah, the
beam?
flares.
Okay, because I turned on my lights when I was coming into land, like for final, but I don't know if that turned on like a light on my laser.
Yeah, the laser,
While I
the
was
laser as
tracking
well,
you.
but the laser was just temporarily blinding me, and then you went past and it was
It's
fine.
because
And then
my
somebody,
flare was still locked on you.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I was
campfire.
temporarily blinded, but then the fucking light thingies in the air went on,
So-
and then I couldn't see jack shit with my NVGs, and then while I was landing, they suddenly went off, and I was pitch black while trying to land.
Why the fuck is Adam's skin red now?
Yeah.
He burned himself on the
Do
fire.
do not question it. I am wet now.
What is happening today?
Okay, awesome. So today was
We
a
love
lot.
A3Ti.
Today was a lot. There's certain things that could have been done better from our side, certain things that could have been better in terms of how the mission went, and certain things that could have been done from ground. At the end of the day, I'm glad we didn't lose any major assets to anything really stupid or more really aggressive counter stuff. Heinrich, it was your first op today. How did it go for you? And I want you to keep in mind that this is not how ops normally go.
Well, I do not know how ops normally go, but from my POV, it was very confusing most of the times because communications did not feel great. Like if I were a pilot today and I would have flown, I would have had like 80-90% of the op no idea who is talking to who and who is tasking what, because everyone kept talking at the like same times or requesting different things, and it was way different from when we were doing HLZ brief trainings with Hayat, and it was just very fucking confusing.
So that's what
Overwhelming.
happens when you have this whole mindset of let's hop between different positions, let's hop between different objectives while everyone in the unit is crammed in one tiny AO with a fuckload of trees and urban environment that make it borderline impossible to do those LZ hopping tactics they're talking about. This was all mainly due to the fact that everything was packed into one AO grid, and there was so many outside assets that Zeus were pushing, into the mission, from the outside QRF to the Red Air to the loitering forces to the patrolling forces, etc. So we had a lot to contend with, and there was lots of things popping up constantly, which obviously made comms flare. My organizational skills today were absolutely marred by the fact that I was trying to do CAS at the same time, which was some of the messiest CAS I've done in a long time. But I'm not going to start with my whole thing. Rosie, how was your op today?
I feel good. I think the workload was for my test better than last time. We had more to do, less downtime. I really enjoyed flying with Thomas. The first part I was flying, the second part he was flying. But I have to say the comms were an absolute fucking mess. Hyatt was going off net, not telling us. We were one time called out for to be ready to be in round about 9 to 10 mics. We heard from him, didn't hear from him anything for like 20 minutes. And then he got back and immediately needed us when we were picking you guys up. That was really fucking confusing. In the end, it seemed like the JTAGs didn't communicate with each other because you were going for LGC Nexus, we were going for LGC Nexus, then we were called off. Yeah, that was really confusing.
That last part was on Hyatt because he was not really passing anything between, and no, final call was being given on who was doing what. And that tends to happen, especially when things are so thrown out of fucking sorts like that at the end, where half the teams are scattered like that or in mass casts and such, so you just make do with whatever at that point. Thomas, how was your first up back in a while?
I had fun. I was a bit rusty, both literally and figuratively speaking. But nonetheless, I had great fun, but I do agree with Rosie. The comms were the worst I've seen in any up I've been here by a long stretch. It like.
Do you feel mainly internally or on the JTAC side as well?
No, mainly internally it wasn't that great either, I'd say, but mostly on the JTAC side. The main issue for me being that he gave us an active LZ to push and just hopped off our net while we were pushing it without telling us. Yeah, you can't do that. We're flying into an LZ that might be hot, we don't know, but he just hopped off the net while we were pushing his LZ per his request. Really fucking annoying. And things like that. This was the worst example, but multiple things like that happened throughout the up. So the comms were really bad. Other than that, I did have a fun night, and that's what I'm here for. So in that sense, it was fine.
Okay. And Adams?
Yeah, kinda sad we technically lost two Phoenixes.
We only technically lost
the
one. The one we lost at the start of the op didn't count.
Yeah, we kinda decided to only do the one, but still that was shitty. Comms were not great from the JTEX, I agree with you all. On the last part, why Hyatt was calling you guys and I'm also calling, or Black is also doing stuff, was because I engaged myself in a FAC A role on the ground, and for some reason Steel didn't catch that info and started to internally communicate with Hyatt over short range, who then gave you orders, which is why the confusion happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I
Not
may
much
ask
more to it.
one question. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you were done, Adams. Go ahead.
No. I'm technically
No, the
done.
question I wanted to ask is what I don't understand is why aren't the JTECs capable of being on two nets at the same time? Like, we use two long ranges to talk internally and to the JTECs as well. I don't see why they can't be on two nets.
I think it's because
at the very
they,
least listening. They don't have to speak necessarily on two, but just listen at the very least.
I'm really wondering that too. I have a feeling it's because Alpha decided to increment itself today and split between squads, so they had their internal little team net, and then the cross squad net, and then the JTAC net, which they were keeping on one radio, when they should have been doing one squad radio and two JTAC radios. Acre is so limiting with only being able to use 3 radios at a time, compared to T4. So unfortunately, it's just a factor of the radios we use. But I will press the JTACs about why they weren't able to manage 2 radios, because I intentionally split comms up between 5.1 and 5.2 today, so that we didn't have 9 lines coming in over 5.1 while you're trying to do a landing, or when things got degraded like they did, we didn't have 7 different people all on the same comm trying to handle 3 different instances of land here, pick up this team, land here, pick up this team, and strike that BMD over there, all over the same comm, which I knew was going to happen because of the way that the JTECs have behaved in the past. The way we're going to have to do it is, or rather, not the way we're going to have to do it. We're going to continue doing it this way, with keeping it divided across different comms. They need to accommodate with more than one radio.
Like, if I may.
Yes.
I can already tell you this much, why they don't use more than 2 radios for, or they already do use more than 2 radios. For myself, as I can speak on this as a fellow JTEC in another unit, you have the comms for your internal team, and while that, also listening to 2 separate air nets, which are both being actively talked on, is 3 comms all actively talking, which is too much to handle. 2 can be handled, 3 is just sensory overload for the JTEC. Then you start having these JTECs be out of place or radioing in on the wrong frequency and stuff, which leads to more confusion.
I can agree, however, having done JTACing a lot in this unit in the past, as well as having squad led in this unit a lot in the past, back when I had to listen to 4 comms at once, it's doable. And if these guys want radio to be their whole job, they need to learn to turn one down when it starts getting too much, or learn to tune one out when the other's busy, especially if they want to have CAS and thermal overwatch and also transport, because the transports, the alternative is that every time transport is done with them, it signs off of 5.1 and goes back to waiting on 5.0, and then they go call them again off there, and then go switch back to 5.1 again, and we hop between channels, which is even more button pressing and just even more work. So I will talk with them about the best solution for that. Dempsey, you had some input you wanted to give?
Just had a question. Did Air have fun this operation?
To an extent,
mostly tired.
Okay,
the flying was nice. The comms were terrible.
I did definitely have fun. Yeah.
did anybody feel that in the mission design this operation was unfair?
No.
Unfair, no. Limiting, a little too much.
What was limiting?
I feel as though we probably missed something with the information regarding to hostile air patrolling along the north side that led to the first bird getting shot down. Either we didn't hear something in a briefing, or there was something in the upward we missed, or something like that. That's what I'm going to hope is the case. Otherwise, we were not given information, to my knowledge, as to why Red Air struck an acid up there. But that was also half on the JTAC for not calling it out when he saw the helicopter well enough. Secondly, that AO was cancerous as fuck. Having ground decide to try and do all of their inserts in primary LZs on the west side, while that being the primary QRF area for Zeus, was a terrible decision on ground's part. I don't know if that was where Object 34 or whatever was going to be, and that's where QRF was going to come from. But I don't know why they decided to have all this stuff come in from there. But that was a huge, off balance when we had to suddenly pull all assets away from there and stop going over there. Secondly, when all of ground is packed into one AO like this, and we have to avoid 2/3 of the external side of the AO, it makes things a little difficult, especially with how much this map kicks us in the ass. What I mean is, we couldn't do landings or general flying over the northwest side because we might activate QRF or get shot down. We can't fly over the northeast zone because there's hostile air coming over there. And we can't fly over the north side because hostile air and Red Air is patrolling around there. Leaving us the south side and the southeast side, which we need to be very careful not to loiter too far past, to hang around, which turned out to be a very limiting amount of space that after about the halfway point of the op, I kind of just stopped acknowledging where I was because of how chaotic everything got with the way that AO was designed. The amount of trees is also a huge limiting factor in terms of the LZs, and I think ground is still trying to adjust. That's not really so much of a Zeus gameplay factor.
Also, kind of has to do with the fog. If the fog is less, it's already better with the LZs. Because
yeah,
now
the
there
fog
are
wasn't too bad in the latter half. My final point, though, for Cass, being restricted to the south side and having the entire lower half of that objective covered by that green wall that covers that MSR was really debilitating. I wasted like 7 Hellfires on missed targets or trees because I couldn't go around to a side of the AO where I would actually have a shot on something that ground needed me to shoot on the north side where everything was actually gathered.
Couldn't you have went up more in that sense?
No, because the trees were in the way and the targets were on the other side of the trees.
Right.
Even if I went up like 5,000, it was really AIDS.
I think I see the point of miscommunication because that first objective from Topeka Avenue, the air kill box, once that is done, you had no enemy air from there. So that opens up your entire north side. I'm not sure why that wasn't clear because Steele and his crew and whoever was up north there, they did their job and there was no enemy air. So I'm not sure why you still felt restricted there. On the west side, purely a ground issue, but you also should have noticed you were not being punished for it. Yeah, it was not great. I told you something, but even after that, I didn't start shooting you.
Yeah, we weren't being punished for it because I wasn't sure if it was a thing of like we haven't crossed the line and you're waiting to see if we realize it yet. But I appreciate you at least giving us the heads up of stay out of that area.
Yeah,
that helped.
It's also a casualty of the insistence to remove all map markers because there used to be an arrow that said infill for object 3447. I forgot to put that back and nobody else put it back. So that's a bit of a casualty on that. I think the first thing you mentioned, that you felt restricted to the south side. you need to have a chat with the people who did the Stinger eliminations, because that should have opened up the area for you. I'm not sure why you didn't get that message. From that entire west side argument, don't worry about it. That will be fixed next time. I'll just be a bit more ham-fisted if somebody plans shit on the west side.
There was also a lot of like radar ping contacts coming in. Was that whenever we got too close to the airfield? Or was there still patrolling assets that whole time up the north side that might have been radar pinging us? Because we were getting dirt every once in a while.
The Mi-28 had a radar.
Okay.
So as long as that's up there, you were being pinged.
Okay.
That's it. It has R60s, but it was never using them. I think the helo that you sent in there up north got shot by a 20 mil, a 30 mil cannon from a distance. I'm not sure how you missed it because you have radar last I checked.
No, we
Nope,
don't.
we do not have radar.
We like we have radar warning, but we don't have a radar scope to show where shit is.
Okay. In that case, I highly recommend Air from now on starts checking the map obsessively, because at the start of the op, you notice on this map right now, there were markers for what's up north. If it's up there, it's up there. You can assume it's active.
Right.
So that could have told you already Mi-28 was there. I apologize for the shooting. It was clearly not intentional. The helo was set to not automatically engage, but it saw its chance. So that happened. That is for me to fix. The air kill box being restricted to the south side is for you to discuss as ground. West side, don't worry about it. I will handle that from now on. But it's also an example of, hey, I gave you a little warning, but even after the warning, you were not being punished, so I was thinking about you as well, like when you're flying about.
Okay.
So
I'm also gonna have to talk
I'm going to do in the future.
I'm also gonna have to talk to McKay about this absolutely AIDS amount of HLZs that he has placed. Holy fucking shit.
It's the best implementation of puddle jumping I've ever seen.
I appreciate preparation, but what the fuck, dude?
I appreciate preparation, but I don't understand HLZ Wildfire.
It's a fucking mental illness up there. Not gonna lie.
I don't understand HLZ Wildfire. What was he thinking?
What's the difference between HLZ Spartan and Storm? They're right next to each other.
No.
One's on the road, one's on the hill.
I don't get a lot of that stuff over there.
You don't get it.
Yeah,
I would
we
like
don't.
to give him
I mean,
credit.
it was his first time. He was excited. It's okay, but damn.
Whichever one of you named HLZ Sabotage is a brilliant man, because that's exactly what it would do.
By the QRF box.
It's gonna see who marked it.
And just so
it was McKay. All of these markers are McKay. I had to resize them. That's why it all sits from me now.
Like twice the size.
Black. Just so
Guys, I'm gonna head off. Thank you.
Right.
anyone
Good
here-
to see you again, Thomas.
Guys, for any
After
pilots
all this
here,
time.
Yeah.
For any pilots
You cut out.
in terms of QRF, air cannot activate shit.
Okay.
Ground activates things. If air activates things, you will be warned, just like you were just now with the fast mover. You got warning. That's when you activate something, but you get a warning for that. Ground does not get a warning when they activate shit.
Yeah. Okay.
So you don't have to worry necessarily, but in general, try to avoid going outside the map. That's basically my pet peeve.
Yeah, that's
That's
also
usually the case, though.
point, because we were told to go to BP Rocky and hold there. We were like 10 minutes outside of the map, and I was already talking to Thomas. So hey, should we check in? Because I was told by Black in my training that we shouldn't be outside for too long, and we are told to hold there. And Hyatt just signed off the fucking net, and we weren't able to reach him.
As a pilot, guys, this is one piece of advice I'm going to give you as a pilot that I will support you in as Zeus. If anybody from infantry gives you a BP like Rocky, tell them to fuck off.
Yeah, stay inside the map borders.
Nobody gives a
we'll
shit.
try
If
start
anybody gives you a
paying
BP
attention
that's
to
on
that.
the map edge, like HA South, for example, tell them to fuck off. You are in charge in the air. It's your job to stay alive.
Yeah, and also from a server admin perspective, for me and Dempsey at least, usually whenever there's excessive amounts of lags that go server-wide, it's when all of the scripts that you're flying basically are computing location data, and outside of the map is minus location data, which for a lot of systems is pretty basic. But when it comes to repeating scripts that are being pushed constantly and data updates, radar warning, receiver location, query pooling, all that shit, it will basically lag out the server. Black remembers the time when we had jets with Sadine flying outside the map, lagging the whole server. Remember? That's that basic stuff. So that's something really to I want to echo that the fact that sadly, because you are the only ones doing shit outside of the map, you are then responsible for the lag, even though you are not really responsible. You know what I mean? So it's so something to keep in mind as well from that perspective. So just tell them that I said it's not allowed, or them said it's not allowed, and fuck those guys, so to speak.
I'll also make an announcement in command chat, I guess. Wherever,
Yeah.
where can the JTAC see shit? Which channels?
The 18 Echo or the air to ground?
Legion has access to air to ground coordination.
I can't see air to ground anymore. I don't.
It moved further up.
Earlier.
Yeah.
I can't
I
either.
think
So
it's in
No, it's
comms
under
now.
operations room. You can see it.
is it now?
Yeah, I made an announcement
okay.
about it too.
Yeah, you keep moving shit.
No, I didn't keep moving.
Yeah,
This
I
is
knew
all-
you made an announcement. I just couldn't find it earlier.
It's a bit more strict, right?
It's fine.
One?
Yeah, it's more organized.
Yeah.
But aside from that, you guys